What's up, guys? Welcome to Simple Logics. I'm Jeff, and this is your SoCal fishing forecast for Thursday, May 16th. Quick look at our 10-day weather here. We still have this continuous June gloom weather. It's not too bad, though. It's not really hurting too much, other than a little drizzle in the morning, but, you know, quick look at our wind model here. It's pretty much on repeat every single day here. Light to moderate northwest winds, bringing on a little bit cloud cover, a little bit of drizzle next several days, and it's basically on repeat for the whole week. So nothing scary there. Same with our current marine forecast. Basically 2 to 4 foot at the most, gust to 10. So next 7 days looking pretty good. Hopefully that all sticks here. The only bad news is with all this cloud cover, we are actually losing our charts here. So the latest temperature chart we have is the 10th, and it's got a lot of holes in it. So the best thing we go off of is our chlorophyll chart, which is 8 days old. The 3-day really wasn't great either, but we can work with the 8-day for now. Another quick tip is when things are hiding here, you can use a map like this one. So Sankamani Basin Buoy has all the buoys on it already, and you can use websites like 17foot.com. Has all the buoys on here. Guess what? You can click on each and every single one, and ta-da! There's your water temp. So here's our Sankamani Basin Buoy, 60.6. That was our marine forecast. But if you look at, let's say, Torrey Pines, 64.8. So you kind of have an idea of where the water's flowing and where that wind is really directionally affecting your water temp. So just a quick little easy way to verify. Fishing. Well, it's been interesting, I'll say that. We had a little flurry of sea bass last week at the Channel Islands. That's gone pretty quiet in the last couple of days. Not a lot of squid around in general. And remember that we were talking about how mainly they're catching on flukes, casting at them. And guys are still catching them that way. And they've been starting to hook them on sardines as well because there hasn't been a whole lot of squid. So something a little bit different for the variety. As of now, no good reports coming from Sandisk Island whatsoever. Santa Barbara, there was a little sprinkle of sea bass here. It's gone quiet over the last couple of days. I think you still got a chance here. If you didn't see some of the catches that are coming out, here's Vic weighed in at the Balboa Angling Club. And this one weighed in at 64 pounds, 11 ounces, 2 pounds short of the record on 12 pound. And if you didn't know, Vic currently holds the record for 6 pound and 8 pounds. So pretty badass, if you ask me. That's a fish of a lifetime, let alone on 12 pound. So pretty darn sweet to me. But getting back to resin fishing, there hasn't been a whole lot of squid action as of late at Catalina either. There seems to be a little bit of a sign on the backside right now, but not a significant one. Definitely not for making it yourself. The Carnage is looking to get back online here. They're just coming out of the dry dock. So I imagine that they'll be back to the island as soon as a little bit more of that squid shows up, so they can start making some money and also making it available to you as well. Coming down south to Sankamani Island, pretty much status quo. We had a good little run of yellows there last week. It's kind of been quiet ever since. Unfortunately, just not a lot of good bites going on. The last few days, I'd say probably since the weekend. We had a pretty good weekend overall last week, but just since Monday, hasn't really been a really good sign of fish of any real species other than some good coastal halibut bites. But coming down south to the Coronado Islands, the islands got looked at today. Only one yellow was caught that I know of, and there was a little bit better sign near the rock pile, but it seems like this has just kind of gone quiet for the meantime. and varieties of methods were used as well. So yeah, if you're not looking to go far, small chance La Jolla or the Coronado Islands for yellows, but again, not a great showing the last few days. The good news is that we are coming into a full moon mid next week. About, I don't know what the current one is, but it's about 3/4 of a moon, of a full moon tonight. So as you get closer to that full moon, usually those bluefin like to bite right into that. And they've gone missing the last couple days. But, this is what happens springtime fishing. Like I said, until they get hunkered down on one piece of land, they tend to keep swimming around. And especially when they get ran over, they like to disappear. Real big Houdini. So last week we told you that we saw them down here at the Lower Hidden Bank and Upper Hidden Bank, and that they'd probably be moving up towards the 371. And let's go back to my landmarks here, and how that the 371, 425 kind of created a divide here on this piece of land. And usually they follow this ridgeline north towards the 181, 182, and up the canyon here, or they slide west. And they slid west. Some of them followed all up to the 302. Some came out all the way here to San Salvador Knoll. I don't think that they got to the 43 yet. But all the fish that we're seeing in this area, they were definitely taking a western direction. And I like to fish this funnel sometimes. If you kind of look at this piece of land right here by the knoll, it's kind of a funnel. Makes fish, I don't know, for whatever reason, they like to swim right through that area. But it's worked for me over the years, tracking them down. But a lot of this stuff got looked at in the last day or two. I don't know, the 60 we got looked at. That's pretty far west, but there's a good chance that they circle back for a moment. Like they get a little finicky. Or sometimes they just put their noses in the mud and no one sees them for 4 or 5 days. They just swim deep and everyone has their sonar turned on, the top 300 feet, and they're not looking any deeper. So yeah, either they went really west or really deep. One of the two options. Who knows? I'm not tracking them that deep, so. But that's where they've been at for now. But as this weather continues, it's been really calm on the inside waters, so good chance to get out there and go poke around if you want to. Do a little shakedown run on your boat for the season, make all your bait pumps are working, bilge pumps working, make sure all your stuff's dialed, all your electronics work. So when this thing does go full speed here, you are ready to rock. But that's it for this week, guys. Hopefully better news next week, and maybe we'll see some sun. That'd be really nice. So that's it for this week, guys. Stay safe out there, and cheers. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out our website and online store at chasingprojects.com. And make sure you share the stoke.